Well, good morning and welcome back to my channel, Anne's Amazing Adventures. It's that time of week where we do our Women Who Collab, where our friend picks our eyeshadow palette. My partner this week is Jen from Beautiful Butterflies, and she picked the Ace Beauty palette, the quintessential palette, and these are beautiful colors in here. And these are the 5 colors that she picked for me. And then we have a little bit of a different edge with our look today. Some of us are doing our support for Johnny Depp. We're kind of going to do some of our looks, something like what he wears in some of his makeup looks. So we're going to do that today. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be at doing that. I love Johnny Depp, but the colors that I got picked this week aren't really Johnny Depp colors. But I'm going to give it a whirl. Hey, can always try it once. And I do have my one of my Shein dresses on. It's the purple or the blue one. I love this blue one. It's gorgeous. It's a bit long, so that just means I get to wear higher heels. I'll just be a little higher to God that way. The higher the heels. Isn't it? The higher the heels and the higher the hair. Be closer to God. Well, my poor sister-in-law, Rose, she went through her surgery. They took a bit of her bowel out, apparently. That's all I've heard so far. I'm just waiting for a call for more on it. So my eyes are all primed and everything, and I still can't get over this primer from Shop Miss A. And it's from the AOA studio. It's the lilac. It's a lilac color. And it just does not crease around my eyes at all. And I really like that. And the powder doesn't get in there. I had all my eyes primed and everything, and then I had to go lay down. I didn't have that great of a sleep last night worrying about Rose, so... But anyway, I heard that she came through her surgery is okay, so that's all good. So what I'm going to go in with is this nutmeg, because the colors she picked today are clove, amber, cinnamon, nutmeg, and berry. So I have 2 shimmers. One is gold and one is red. And then the rest would be a really beautiful neutral brown color. So what I'm going to do is go in with, I'm going to use nutmeg as my transition color. And my mirror is over here now, so... Yeah, I've had to change the lighting and everything by changing the room that I'm in. The other one had the nice morning sun, but it was hard to film in the morning because the sun comes in there so beautifully. And it screwed up. I'd have had to cover the window up. So now I just wake up to that morning sun, and I'm just loving it, actually. Sleeping very good in that back room. I'm kind of shocked because it's off the street. So I would think I'd be worried about my front yard, but guess not. A little black spot underneath my eye this morning. It's just some mascara that fell off. So that's a real pretty brown, that nutmeg. And then I am going to go in with cinnamon, which is the really dark brown. I'm going to go in with that on the corner. Get nice and dark. So what does everybody else's opinion on the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial? I've been watching it, because it is of a bit of an interest to me. I lived in an abusive situation for 18 years. And the things that he didn't do to me, like I would never repeat that, even in a court of law. And the way she tells her stories, like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. My opinion is that woman has never been, well, she may have been touched at one time, but I don't believe it was from Johnny Depp. He's such a quiet-mannered, peaceful person. Like, he's just, yeah, it's unbelievable. And the way she gets up there and tells her stories, I'm sorry, that's not stories an abused woman gets up there and tells. I don't care how many lawyers you've got. It just burns me. Like I say, I lived in an abusive situation. I got beat quite regularly. And I don't go around telling everybody my story, I'll say. And to make something like that up, because I'm pretty sure most of her testimony is fabrication. She should write a book, is what she should do. Probably make more money writing that fiction in a book than what she's going to make from Mr. Depp. It just, it just frustrates me because I don't like talking about it. Like, I've been shaking this morning and really bad, and I had to go lay down because I got physically sick thinking about it, thinking about if I should tell any of my story or not. But no, I don't want to tell my story. And the things that happened to me were, and if somebody wants to hear my story in private, maybe, but I am not putting it out there in all of the world to hear how I was abused or the horrifying things that I had to go through with no help at all. She had security guards. She had people around all the time. I'm sorry. I think if things were happening to her that she's saying the things that happened to her, I'm pretty sure those security guards that work for Mr. Depp wouldn't sit back and let it happen. I'm sorry. I don't think there's too many people that would. I shouldn't say that because it was done to me where someone sat and watched it one time. And yeah, that was horrifying to me because it was my own sibling that sat and watched my ex-husband take the boots to me, and yeah, it's not pleasant. So I don't know where she gets off on telling lies and stories. Us women that have been through things like that, we don't go out and broadcast it and tell everybody that that's what happened to us. I remember laying on the floor one time, and I had long hair, of course. And he stepped on my hair with his foot, held my head down with my hair, and proceeded to kick me in the ribs with the other foot. It wasn't like something like that. Like that gives me nightmares. That gives me chills all the time. Like he literally scalped me in the back of my head. And yeah. So things like that is what I remember. And things like that a person doesn't want to remember. And it's just horrifying that somebody can get up on a jury and does she really think that we believe her? That's what I want to know. Does she really think that us people that have been through this kind of a situation, that we really believe that she has? Because I sure as heck don't. The things that she's describing are horrifying. It's some movie she's watched or something, because if she's gone through stuff like that and never had a doctor look at her, like she tells about the one that she tells about Johnny inserting that broken bottle into her, there's no way. I'm sorry. She'd be bled from here to China. And yet she just carries on. And I'm glad they took a week off. I needed the week off from listening to her. But then now I'm watching all the people that think she's so, like the professionals, like some of the lawyer shows I'm watching. I watch Emily D. She's really good. I started watching Emily D. when that Josh Dugan trial was on. Or Josh Duggar trial was on. Okay, so what I did was I didn't even tell you. I was too busy talking because the subject really, really upsets me, and I should have maybe just backed out of it, but I thought, well, I'll have my say. Okay, so I went in the very corner with cinnamon in the dark, and then I took the berry and went into the middle. I'm going to put some more of that in there, the berry. And then the nutmeg, that's what I used as my transition shade. And then I went in with the clove, which is this kind of peachy colored, and went into the center. I'll probably have to add more in there. And then I just took my cinnamon again and went around the top a little deeper. And I'm going to take it down and around on my bottom lashes. And I will finish my makeup and I shall return. I shall return if I can figure out how to pause this now. Hopefully that didn't do it. Okay, well, here's my finished look for Johnny Depp. I have to put my smoke out. See, I'm right in his space. I'm smoking cigarettes, too. Well, that was a good excuse. You always see Johnny with a hat on, and I wear feathers in my hats most times. So I always have feathers laying around, but the ones I wanted today, of course, I can't find, so I've put these other ones in. But I do have a purple one in there for abused people. Color purple is what that's for. I've done a really dark eye look for Johnny because his eyes are always really dark. So that's what I did. That was my look that I used from the Quintessential Ace Beauté palette. And then I went in hard and heavy with the black eyeliner. And then I put black eyeliner on as a liner on my lips, and then followed up with my new silver Cosmic metallic lipstick to get it. It didn't go dark enough though. And I started to put black liner over top of the silver, and it got a green tinge to it. So, yeah, that didn't work too good. And, of course, all I did was a real heavy, thick mascara on there, trying to make my eyes look darker. Yeah, I just didn't have the right colors, but I think it turned out okay. And I got feathers in my hair, and I got feathers in my hat, so yeah, I thought in support of Johnny Depp, I would do that today. So there you go, there's my Johnny Depp impersonation. I'm a little old to be impersonating Jack Sparrow, but hey, I love Johnny Depp. I always have. He's such a gentleman. So, I was going to mention, in case nobody commented on my video, or not many, or I don't know if I got a comment or not, about my little armbands that I'm making and selling. This is for when you go to wash your face and you don't want the water dripping all down your arms. I'm making these and selling these. So if you'd like a set, get a hold of me. And I have 5 different colors. I did a video up a couple days ago about them, but I didn't get many comments or anything. So, but if you're interested, give me a shout out, and I will get a hold of you, and we will get it together, and I'll sell you a pair of them, and they'll come in these little pink envelopes that say thank you on them, so you'll know they come from the AAA. Anne's Amazing Adventures. All right, everyone, that's about it for today. So I hope you all have a blessed day, and go and check out Jennifer and Chelsea, Mary, Natalie. I'm not sure who else is in it. Oh, Mare from nitemarebliss. Yeah, all their channels are listed down below in the description, so just go and have a look and see how they recreated, how many of them did the Johnny Depp. I know not everybody was going to, so just a few of us were interested in doing it, and I think I like my look. Actually, this I could wear to a summer concert or a bike rally. And I do have a picture that I'll put up of the whole outfit with the dress and everything for you. All right, I hope you all have a blessed day. Ciao for now.